Good evening. Welcome, sports fans. This is a live stream event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors. Thank you to our local sponsors who make these live athletic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. Aaron Ilse, Danny Canada coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight on the second Monday evening. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week as we get set for the 6-5-1 Ashland Grizzlies visiting the 5-5 Crater Comets. Coverage tonight is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. Welcome all Grizzlies and Comets fans today. Joe Bright is our executive producer. We appreciate your support, continued support on Table Rock Sports and on YouTube. We have over 4,500 fans who've subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you. And do it now if you haven't yet. Danny, how are you?
Tuesday night, like you say, second Monday, my least favorite day of the week. But looking out over the broadcast booth here, beautiful sunset you see there right behind the hills. Just squared up there nicely with the stadium lights. See the girls all lining up right there at the Big C. Game about to begin. Beautiful, clear, 57-degree night. I mean, how can you complain? It's perfect.
Yeah, you see that. Sun is already set, but wow.
Great colors there tonight.
I have to get a picture myself here. And now time for the national anthem. Ashland will be in the all-white. Crater in the all-black. Haven't yet seen exactly who will be on which side as yet. No freshmen on this Ashland Grizzlies team. A few freshmen on the Comets. For the Grizzlies, they're coming off of an 8-0 win against Springfield on Saturday and a 3-0 win before that at Eagle Point. 3-game losing streak prior to those two wins. First and only time these two teams will play this season. Crater, if you did watch the second game of our doubleheader on Saturday, they'd lose to Churchill. And that was their third loss in a row. All three of those, they've been shut out. We'll see if they can get the score sheet and at least get a goal.
Yeah, always a bummer when you get shut out, especially when it's at home. You want to at least get 1 point on the board, you know. A lot of chances. They had some opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Goals are hard to come by in this sport.
It's hard getting shut out. You lose 3 in a row, okay, but also getting shut out 3 times in a row, that is tough. So it is going from right to left. Ashland Crater from left to right. Crater on the front foot. That shot from outside blocked immediately. Ashland will have a throw. Can't tell if that was a shot or a cross. Go with the cross. The pass through there, through ball more so.
You have that power.
That's what I say it was, just where I believe it was Gallagher on that left side. See, he was up top there, but someone else was nearby. Just didn't really make the full run. It didn't completely look like a shot. Dangerous area. Ashland gets it cleared. First time Ashland really getting the ball down here. Charlotte Martinez getting pressured. Back to Sitchy. Jackson looking for that ball a little hard. That shot from outside. Collected easily. Just the first shot of the game. This one's sent through. And out for a Crater throw. And was that shepherded out for goal kick? It was. An Ashland throw just below us. That was going to be off rougher. Ashland throw. We thank our sponsors for making tonight's coverage possible, including the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. Sent ahead. So Win Pistol with it. And loses it. Good pressure so far from the Comets in the first 9 minutes. Not really allowing Ashland to really do much with it. Ashland through. It's Erickson with it. Trying to get the shot off and cleared. Ashland having to play a lot of defense so far. It's the through ball. Jackson. No, just a little too bit much on that one. Ashland throw. Chilly night out there. You're on the bench. If you're actually playing, it's not too bad. Be the first foul. Free kick for the Grizzlies. Sent in the box and wide. Not calling that a shot. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. 13 and a half into this first half. That throw-in goes through everybody. Will be out for a goal kick. First subs of the match. It's going to be flagged for offsides.
First offsides of the game, yeah?
Yeah.
How about that?
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. Crater through. Looks like maybe he's tying her shoe, but I think she's
That's
hurt.
what I thought. Yeah, same thing.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, they're the exact same thing. She's tying her shoe right there in front of the Crater throw. That way, just to stop, for a second, let her have that moment to tie her shoe. But yeah, having difficulty standing up and walking. So, well, just an ankle or something. Hopefully, nothing too serious. Had some pretty injury-free soccer games for most of the part, eh? Nothing serious.
Not for a while. Get the cross in. No, calling it out. Be a goal kick for the Grizzlies. Across to Jackson. Shot is blocked. It's taken down about the 15-yard line on the American football field. About 25 yards out. Great spot for a free kick.
Would you call that the danger zone?
It is. Anytime you're within about 10 yards outside of the 18-yard box. Perfect spot.
It's the Kenny Loggins.
Takes that fast, and that just over the top. Two shots so far. Both of them have been by Crater. Up ahead. Martinez able to get that out. But not a corner. It's going to be a goal kick. Sent up ahead. He comes out to clear it. Good cut inside. Blocked, and that's a handball. Free kick around just the opposite side of the field. That's how Jackson had it for Crater, and that free kick just a couple minutes ago.
Sneaky way to get yourself a free kick there. Just pop it up into your opponent's hand.
Kick it at their face, and they're probably more than likely going to put their hands up. Right, Sitchi has it.
It was a nice save. Got herself positioned right. Got to the back, so couldn't get up over her head. Perfect time to extend up. It's a good job.
That was the first shot on goal for the Grizzlies. Sent ahead. Just too far again.
It's a great steal.
It's up for the Comets. The Fans Road Credit Union is your partner in your financial journey and is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports each year to bring you coverage of your favorite teams. And thank you to Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years in support of our local sports coverage. Out for an Ashland throw. Onside. Nope. Just off. Fifteen minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0. Only 3 shots. 2 by Crater, 1 by Ashland. And Ashland coming off that 8-goal performance just a few days ago.
8-0, you said?
Yep.
It's a mercy rule number.
Crater's kept them in check and threatened themselves even. Great game plan by Bellsburg so far. You give a team time to do something, they can hurt you, and that's it seems like Ashland could do. Here comes Ashland, and Sitchy has it. Too hard on that one. An Ashland throw, but a few subs coming in. Thank you to Sherm Snyderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon for 30 years of sponsorship with Table Rock Sports. Great community partners. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money.
Thank you, Sherms. I'll do that.
I may need to go there tonight later. They're 24 hours. Food for Less. That's helpful.
That's true.
Into the box and
Go right out.
off. Yep, off Crater. Goal kick. Good turn. Be a free kick for the Comets.
Still the Kenny Loggins?
It's a little farther out, but it's good, but a little farther out.
So not danger zone, but more just a little bit cautious zone?
Yeah. You're looking at your ideally is 10 yards closer. First shot on goal for the Comets. Ten minutes to go in the first half. Good move, cuts inside. Oh, across and just missed. Ashland with a little space here. And across, and Sitchy, kicked it out, and follow-up was a little off.
Grizz doing a good job there with the pressure, keeping it in there for a second, third chance. That was good stuff.
Poked out, Crater throw. Crater substitution. We welcome back Lippert's Carpet 1 of Medford and Grants Pass, State Farm Agent Roy Wold of Medford, and Crater Car Wash in the Rogue Valley. We thank you for partnering with Table Rock Sports again in 2025. 3 great additions to our sponsor roster. Oh, here come Ashland. Gave it away. Martinez. It's going to be a goal kick for the Grizzlies. Cleared out by the Comets. Jackson was given chase, and it's going to be off her. Give that to Crater. Wasn't the best of throws. Out for a corner. First corner for the Comets. And for either team, actually.
Yeah, first one in the game, eh?
Somebody's got to get the ball.
Looked like a few times there's going to be potential corner, but they ended up being goal kicks. A little battle at that Grizzly line there. It's been a good one so far, even though score is 0-0. Got an injury down here. Comet player.
Stopping the clock, and we will step away for a minute. We'll be right back.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
3.5 left. Not completely cleared yet. Ashland with it. Shot takes a couple of deflections. No real danger in that one.
Good pressure again, though. Grizz really brings it.
Be a Crater throw, Crater substitution. In about 2 minutes, it'll be the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Visit playmedford.com to see the latest recreation guides, fall activities, everything coming up. And we're not talking winter yet, still fall, but a lot of cool things coming up. Playmedford.com to see all the activities and what's going on. Anyone in Central Point? Central Point has its own too, and wherever you live. Hopefully there's fun stuff going on. Off the Grizz. I started the clock a little too soon. There we go. That will do it for the first half. Halftime here at Dustmeyer Field. You're watching TapeRockSports.net. We'll be back in a few.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
it takes meticulous planning. Continuous monitoring. And forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, one giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean, dry, fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean, dry, fast.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, No game. Play ball.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Welcome back. Second half about to start. Switching sides. Ashland from left to right on your screen. Crater from right to left. 2 shots on goal for Ashland in that first half. 3 shots. 1 on goal for Crater. And only 1 corner by Crater. 0-0. What can you say about the effort Crater put in that first half, Danny?
Well, I think both teams did a great job with good effort. You know, they both had opportunities and brought down some pressure on both sides. I thought it was, you know, a pretty good match. I like the way Grizzlies move the ball around. They have a pretty good, you know, connection with their passing, being able to pass it around. Just they got to be able to move it forward while they do it. They seem to do it a lot kind of in one spot, and they don't really advance it. But when they do get up there, they seem to always be in the right place. They're there looking for rebounds, and I think it's you know, going to be a good second half. The first half went quick for me, you know. Tuesday's not my favorite day. You know, it's already late at night, been up for a long time. But, yeah, it was kind of fun, you know. Pretty clean play. I thought I thought it was pretty entertaining, and I think the second half is going to be the same way. It's always fun when, you know, rival teams match up. And, yeah, maybe the one who strikes first might be the one that wins it tonight.
This Crater, that's going to be off Crater.
Looking like a goal or a corner.
Oh, no, looks like it was last touch by the Grizzlies. First corner of the second half. Second for Crater. Just Crater not having scored the last 3 matches and also being scored on 2 and 3 goals, and then Ashland getting 8. You look at it going, wow, 0-0 at half. Another corner. That one doesn't really wasn't even fair in play. Goal kick. Crater, good pressure to start the game, and they're good amount here to start the second half. Keeping the ball here in Ashland's end. Free kick to the Comets.
Some fans down below, we can hear it. They had a barbecue going on before the game, a little tailgating action. It's homecoming week this week, so trying to party it up. So a bunch of people were out eating burgers, hanging out in the parking lot. They were playing some cornhole. Kind of fun way to get things started here. No school yesterday, so today's the first day back.
Short weeks are always great in school.
Yeah, well, they have it last week, too. They're off Friday, and then they're off Monday, so it's like a 4 days on, 4 days off, 4 days on deal. Not bad.
Be out. Throw in for Crater. Jackson's trying that through ball to Ruffer. All the way through. Trying to send her up the line. Hagemon sends it up into the middle. Across the middle with no white jerseys around.
Could have been danger there.
Quite. Like 6 Comets, but no Grizzlies.
We've seen a few times players score on their own net this year, so that's always a possibility too. Trying to clear it and bounce off someone. Another reason why I'm a proponent for trying to get the ball just in there. Get in that crease in the box.
That's a different danger zone. Off Crater, Grizzlies throw just a bit away from the corner flag.
It's so hard to reach out in there. It's all wonky. Is it a corner? No?
Yeah, just throw.
There you go.
Ashland kicks it out. Crater throw. Got a couple of subs for the Comets. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, and business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Gallagher has nobody. Ten minutes gone in the second half. Opportunity there, and Hagendorfer gets it, and gonna get even drawn the foul. Looks like she might need a little assistance.
A cleat in the leg, maybe.
Just a little stinger. And yeah, looks all right, thankfully. Let me just shaking up a little bit. Crater throw. And a couple more subs. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. Free kick, Crater. You know, both teams have an argument to be frustrated. Ashland's like, hey, we scored 8 on Saturday. We haven't got nothing so far. Crater's like, we haven't scored in 4 games. We need a goal. We want a goal.
Oh, yeah. So I think whoever scores first here might crack the W. Yeah, I'm sure Crater's really wanting one, especially because, you know, they're doing that tailgate and there's people here watching, cheering. Home. I-5 rival. A lot of reasons to get your first goal in 4 games right here tonight. Plus, I could potentially give you the win. So how awesome is that? You're not winning if you're not scoring goals, so it's been a while since they've won, too. So
yeah. And they were 5-2. Now they're 5-5.
Yeah, they started the season pretty good.
Jackson has it, and she gets it wide. She was one-on-one with the keeper and hits it wide.
Opportunities like that don't come around. That's a shame because that was a good shot. She had it right on the right leg. Like you say, alone, one-on-one. Just trying to get in that far corner. Just a little too much on it.
I mean, it didn't look like Eggendorfer was even coming off of her line. Jackson could have almost dribbled it in, taken a couple more steps. In the box. What do they call it? High kick on Ruffer. I could see she was trying to get that before Eggendorfer did.
Foot up in the air. Eggendorfer stop. Jolts back. Gets the hands up in the air. Easy one for the ref to call there. But that was kind of interesting. Kicking it out before her teammate was ready there.
Yeah.
Luckily, the Grizz all came back to swarm.
Oof. That was dangerous.
Just kicked it off her own player.
Shaky moments for the Grizzlies. And they kick it out for Crater throw. Another Crater throw. Ooh, another Crater throw.
Just to the left of the flag there.
And Ruffer gets pushed down. He's going to call it right at the box, right at the edge. You can't get any closer to it being in the box than it being a penalty.
Yeah, other side of that yellow line, that'd be a penalty kick.
Yep. Went for the far post for the shot and well wide.
Just couldn't get any curve on it. A couple of subs coming in for the Grizz.
Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Also streaming live at the asportsradio.com. 5 live NFL games per week, along with NCAA and SOU football action. Weekdays is the Rich Eisen Show, our weekday local show teed up Southern Oregon with Joe Brett, and John Canzano's Bald-Faced Truth, the A Sports Radio. That through ball had a little bit too much on it. Ashland definitely finding it hard to come by to get something going in their offensive end. Crater throw. Gallagher just tripped up. This is the danger zone.
Should probably get an opportunity for a kick here. Anyone can take it away.
Yeah.
Team
Just want to get a good shot on this. And it was a good field goal. You can see they love doing the 2 dummy runs, and then the third finally takes it.
What if they do that because at one point it's going to be the second person or the first person, and so you're not going to expect it, and then, right? Because you're used to the 3. So,
Maybe. So
you know,
definitely used to the 3.
That's what you do in football with like a play action, you know? I mean, why else would you do that? You just want to try and set it up for next time. You got to hope you get that next time.
Yeah.
20 minutes to go, though, eh? So should be able to maybe get one more.
Grizzlies finally getting some action down here. Good run. Egendorfer with the save. Huge save.
Just off the edge of your hand, diving. Perfect. That was a good job.
Third corner. That was a shot on goal.
That ball had any air on it, though. I wonder it might have, you know, or get a little bounce, lucky bounce, get up over the arm.
Yeah. The corner for the Comets. And nobody's going to take it. There we go. Jackson running over. Off the back of Ruffer. Again, ping pong, ball all over the place. And I believe they called a foul. Or handball, I'm not sure. Ashland throw down right below us. "17 minutes to go." That one's blocked. It's going to be off Ashland. Or no, off Crater. It's Ashland's first corner of the match.
Good opportunity for them here. They have been pretty good with bringing pressure, and when they do have the ball down in the that zone area near the goalkeeper there, they have a lot of Grizz that are there. They're always, getting those rebounds and getting second and third opportunities. So we could see our first goal of the night here.
Great ball at the far post. And it's going to be off Ashland. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. It's tripped off. Free kick for the Comets. Gallagher 1-on-3, dribbling through, facing Martinez, and Eggendorfer makes the save. Crater with a lot of pressure still here this entire half. They've been really pressing. Got 13 minutes to go. They've looked the closest to scoring. Off Ashland. It's going to be a goal kick.
I think Ruffer was about to go and run that one down.
Yeah.
And she had teammates yelling, "Stop, stop." Sportsmanship. He's trying to be nice for the other team.
She might have had ulterior motives. Okay, with Martinez giving chase. Under 10 to go. Taking away in the box. Sichi, ooh, almost put that into her own net. It's going to be out for a corner.
I bet her heart's pumping down there. That was a close one.
Yeah, I just slipped and moved towards the goal. Oof, that one went just wide. Be another corner. That one is another good field goal. Yeah, for a goal kick. Those two shots in the last minute were the first two shots by the Grizzlies in this second half.
Wow.
Took them 31 minutes to get their first shots.
That's amazing considering just last week they're scoring 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, scoring 8 if you're only taking 2. So, Comets doing a good job tonight. Nice move.
I think that was off Ashland. Nope, they're calling Ashland throw. Let him play on that one. No foul called. Giving it to Ashland. So we got 5 minutes to go. It's off Ashland. Off Ashland again. Another Crater throw. Dangerous. Shot is blocked. And Eggendorfer saves that shot.
Just dives over the corner just in time.
Not going to be many opportunities left for either team in this one. But a good drive here by the Grizzlies. That shot said she has it. October 1st was the last time that Ashland has not scored. That was against North Medford. They've only had 2 games that they have not scored in. Against South Medford on September 6th and North Medford on October 1st. So definitely rare for them to not score at least 1 goal in a game. Said she gets pushed down. It's a little collision. And that will will be out for a goal kick. Don't know if there's really time for anything at this point.
Yeah, really.
We will have your Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. In 10 seconds. And that will do it. No time for anything else. Your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 0-0. Crater holds Ashland. Well, they held each other. But we'll be back with the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way in just a minute.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents,
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
but we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. 0-0. Crater goes to 5-5-1. Ashland goes to 6-5-2. 5 shots, 4 on goal for the Grizzlies. Same on goal for the Comets, but they had 9 total shots. 3 corners for Ashland, all in that second half, and 4 for the Comets. Both teams had 3 in the second half. Pretty exciting, personally, I'd have to say, with being 0-0. Sometimes they're boring. They're not always boring. This one, I didn't feel was boring. You had a lot of action on both sides. Close to getting some goals in there. Ultimately, both teams not punching through, and that's 4 straight games for Crater not scoring, but they didn't lose. Ashland held for only the 3rd time to 0 goals this season. What are your thoughts on that one?
Having not seen any of the Ashland Grizzly games so far this year, we don't know what to compare that to, right? But you're saying 8 points, against Springfield. This is, they don't ever not score, so this is a rarity for them a couple of times. But I think from what we've seen from the Comets, my goodness, what a huge improvement today. I thought they were really bringing it. They had a lot more pressure. They were getting the ball downfield. They were taking shots on net. They were really, I think, really good focused on that attack, and they were really bringing it more than they had been before. And still being able to get back and hold off the Grizz because their attack was pretty good too coming at them. And so obviously if they're scoring points like that, when they're in your zone, you got to get back and you got to defend and you got to help out your goalie. And I think they did a great job of doing that today. So, great job. Even though they didn't score and they didn't technically win, they didn't lose in a tie. The way they match those up, that's great stuff. So, great job for the Grizz, for the Comets. And opponents always a good Grizz. Grizz are always good opponents, being the, I-5 rival just down the I-5 there. So, no, great. Like you said, kind of moved along. The game moved quick, even though it was 0-0. It was a clean game, no injuries. We always like that. But yeah, it went along fast and feel like it was lagging at all. I thought it was a great referee too. So all around, that was a fun night.
Definitely was an improvement with Crater from other games that we have seen. Just it seemed like they were being first to the ball most of the time and putting that pressure on the Grizzlies, which didn't see a lot. They've been aggressive for sure, but you could see a little difference in the Comets tonight. I don't know if you guys have as well out there, whoever is watching, but we thank you for watching. And 0-0, this broadcast Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. We will have football here the next 3 Fridays, our home games for the Comets. We will have them for you here on TableRockSports.net. Final score on the John Scott scoreboard, 0-0. Ashland and Crater. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Aaron Nilsson and Danny Canada, we're saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Tuesday night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.